Hi, please could you sign this petition and get the UK government to do something that they should have done already and actually investigate if there was any Russian interference into the EU referendum. According to the independent Intelligence and Securities Committee who published the Russia report, interference is strongly suspected, but we don't actually know for sure. Let's all hope that there was no interference at all, or if there was, it was only very small. But if there was interference in the worst case scenario, it means that a foreign power deemed a hostile state has successfully manipulated the result of a UK democratic referendum. But we don't actually know, and we need to know. So the government needs to investigate to find out if anything did happen. This way we can restore faith in democracy, we can learn any lessons, and ensure there won't be any interference in the future. Sadly, the government has said that it will not investigate. So we're left in the quite ridiculous situation that one of the most contentious and divisive issues in the UK, certainly in my lifetime, is actually left in doubt. This is unacceptable. I know there will be many people who will be interested in why the government has not investigated and related conspiracy theories. But let's ignore this and focus on getting the government to do its job and carry out one of its basic functions to protect and preserve democracy. We need to be sure that the next time we go to vote, that the result is the one that people actually voted for and has not been manipulated or interfered by somebody else. Without investigating and learning the lessons, how can we have any faith in our democracy? We are all living in a global pandemic at the moment, so this may not seem like the most important thing right now. But protecting and preserving democracy is always important. We cannot let this slide. It only takes a few seconds to sign the petition. It's easy. It's easy. I'm not in politics. I have no other agenda than to ask the government to do something that they should have done already and actually investigate if there was any interference so that we can learn the lessons and restore faith in democracy. This is not anti-government. This is not being anti-Brexit. This is much bigger than that. This is about restoring faith in democracy. This is not even anti-Russia, because if we actually do investigate and discover that Russia had no involvement in the referendum, then we should probably apologise to Russia for suggesting that they might have done. Even if you are and always will be a lifelong Conservative supporter, it is not being disloyal to question the government from time to time. In fact, some people would say it's your right, your civic duty, to question the government if you think something is not correct. One of the great things about the UK is that we're an open, transparent and democratic country, that people have the right to speak out when they think something is wrong and to peacefully protest. Given the suspicions that are there, it's absolutely wrong for the government to have not investigated any interference in the EU referendum. So please, let's restore faith in democracy by using democracy and sign this petition. Even if you think that this petition won't lead anywhere or there probably wasn't very much interference, please still do take a few seconds, sign this petition so we can learn the lessons and know for sure. This way we can all move forward without any doubts about our democratic process. Thank you. Apologies for this video. I was told that if you do a video, you'll get more traction on social media. Trouble is, as a friend said, I have a face for radio, so bit of a problem, but I'm doing my best. Don't judge me too harshly. Or that the next time we go and vote, there are someone knocking at the door. Power, who's deemed a hostile state, has successfully interfered in a democratic, bloody noisy motorbike bastard. This petition asks the government to do something. What's about the UK is that we live in an open, transparent and democratic society. I think I just got hit on the head by a... It was very small and made very... We can restore faith in democracy and move forward, learn lessons and stay at home. Don't stay at home. Take the bus. Don't take the bus. Wear a mask. Cover your face. Hide your face. Hide your mask. Let's move forward. We're an open, transparent and transparent, and we can see right through us. Anti-Russia, because if we investigate and discover they hadn't done any interference, this is unacceptable. Which is another way of saying it's not acceptable. It's unacceptable. and has not investigated and related conspiracy. The hostile state has successfully interfered. What's interfered? Arse biscuits. It only takes a few seconds to sign a petition. It's easy. That's typing and doing some sort of keyboard or magic. Please sign this petition, please.